Good evening and thanks for joining us on this Sunday. Today, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky warned there will be repercussions after Russia's deadly missile attack on civilians. Overnight, at least a dozen people were killed and several apartment buildings destroyed in the southeastern city of Zaporizhia. Zelensky's comments come on the same day Russian President Vladimir Putin called a truck bomb attack on the one bridge linking Russia to Crimea a terrorist act. CBS's Charlie D'Agata is in Ukraine with the latest.
Civilians in Zaporizhia once again found themselves the target of Russian military firepower overnight. Missiles rained down on residential neighborhoods as families slept, obliterating homes and causing an apartment block to collapse, spreading terror, death, and destruction. When the attack came, 10-year-old Bohdan Pavlenko's mother took him under her arm. I heard the air raid sirens, he said, and some people next to me screaming. The city in the southeast has been on the receiving end of Russia's wrath in recent days. More than 60 civilians have been killed in and around Zaporizhia in the past 9 days. Yesterday's strike came on the same night that an explosion tore through the only bridge linking Crimea to the Russian mainland. Moscow blamed a massive truck bomb, calling it a terrorist attack. A psychological assault on a hated symbol of Russia's illegal land grab. Kyiv hasn't officially claimed responsibility, but President Zelensky alluded to it in last night's address. Over most of our country, it was sunny today, he said. Unfortunately, it was cloudy in Crimea, but still warm. Ukrainian forces have continued to recapture territory in the east and south on the battlefield. Whether the spike in attacks on civilian areas are retaliation, targeted, or random doesn't matter for the victims of the onslaught. And breaking tonight, President Vladimir Putin said Russian intelligence has accused Ukrainian special services of carrying out the attack on the Crimean Bridge. In Jericho, tomorrow he holds an emergency Security Council meeting in Moscow to determine Russia's response.